Optimistic eyes. When I first meet you, and I look into your eyes, I find a certain sanctuary. Your optimistic eyes seem like paradise to me. I can see the hope, the desire, and the adoration burning in your eyes, be they brown, blue, green, or grey. I can see the promise of salvation. That is why I try so hard to win you over. I apply everything I can think of to ensure that you stay with me, so I can gaze deep into your eyes and drink the delight, trust, and admiration that flows from them. You have no idea how much I need to see those things. The more I show you apparent love, affection, and how interested I am in you, the greater the radiance that shines towards me, and the sanctuary that you have created for me remains in place. It surrounds and protects me, keeping the pain of the world at bay. It is a simple formula. I shower you with affection and attention, and you return to me that magical protection in the form of how you look at me. The admiring glance across the restaurant table, the wide-eyed desire when we are in bed together, the simmering passion as I undress you, and the sheer adoration as you quicken your pace to cross a room or a road to meet me. I need that place of safety and respite, a sanctuary where I know that the whispering, taunting voices will be silenced, a place of salvation where that cold-fingered dread cannot grip my throat and silence the scream of terror. Those draining shades that manifest from a past which I try to consign into oblivion cannot reach me in this place. This is what I hope for and believe every time somebody new enters my life. If I can just keep you sending me the power and the protection arising from those magnificent eyes, then I will be safe. I apply my every effort to maintaining that gaze which will keep the darkness and the foul creatures lurking amongst it at bay. Everything I do is geared around making you feel happy, loved, and wanted, so that you will keep looking at me in that way and preserving my sanctuary. Yet, no matter how hard I try, notwithstanding every effort I apply to maintaining your state of joy and happiness, you let me down. Each time someone new appears, I am given renewed hope that this time the sanctuary will be permanently preserved, and each time you fail me. Why do you do this to me, when I try so damn hard for you? The burning admiration that you exhibited towards me suddenly dims. The adoration that blazed across the room has lost its intensity. The shining lustre of desire has become dulled. You do this to me, and in so doing you turn the key of the gates, lift the heavy bar, and push them open. You do this on purpose, don't you? You breach the citadel, so that the screeching, moaning, and howling tormentors that had gathered beyond its walls are admitted to assault me once again, as they try to pull me into the abyss of insanity. The craven creatures slither forward, their mucus-covered tendrils slipping and sliding as they seek me out, determined to coil about me and drag me silent with terror into that place I must not go. Why do you do this to me? What have I done to deserve this treatment? All I have ever done is love you with a perfect love, to cause you to generate that sanctuary, and now, with no warning or help, you allow the paradise to be violated by those that seek to harm me. I am left with no option but to fight, to muster my strength and seek to defeat these agents of darkness by gathering my rage and my fury. I must lash out in all directions, often and without restraint, in order to stop my tormentors from destroying me. It matters not who is caught up in this frenzy. It is incidental whether you or anyone else find themselves collateral damage from my necessary defence of my being. I fight, and I fight, and I fight. It might be exhausting, but it must be done. I have to survive until the next promise of sanctuary is identified and drifts my way. There I will find peace and a place to restore strength. Is it you? Perhaps this time the sanctuary will remain intact.